Hello everybody, and welcome to another update video. Okay, where to start? So I have a lot going on right now. Just a lot of work I'm doing. You don't need to know what. It's personal stuff. Or just stuff that's not going to really interest you anyway, so there's no point. Um, and here's my problem that I have right now. I love streaming and I love doing YouTube. But one, YouTube's just all over the place. Like, I want to get videos out on a regular basis. I try to. Try to do every day of the week. Thursdays and Saturdays, I just can't seem to find videos for those days. And that's just the way it is. So those days, never be guaranteed videos on those days. And I'm going to try to make sure that I don't upload videos on those days, because then for me, you know, it'll allow me a bit of a break too. But first thing I want to address is YouTube. I'm going to be taking another break from YouTube, but it's not going to be the exact kind of break that I had last time. Because I think last time I didn't really upload stuff, or I may have. I was uploading maybe past streams, or at least getting them prepared. What I'm going to be doing now is actually, I guess it's kind of similar if that's the case. I'm going to be turning my streams that are hour, 2 hour, 3 hour long streams into 20-minute sections and starting to upload those sections. And my point for this is a lot of people may not like watching the streams in an hour interval or 2 hour interval or 3 hour interval, whatever the length of the stream may be. So I'm hoping what this will do is allow people to choose between the full hour stream or the full stream to 20-minute sections if they prefer that. It's their choice, that kind of thing. The only streams I won't be doing that with is Crash, because Crash is just too repetitive. I feel like, because most of my streams on Crash so far, the first hour and a half have been on the same level, so I don't want to cut down 20 minutes in that and release 20 minutes on the same level. It may be comedic, but there's no point for me to do that if it's just that repetitive. So those streams are going to stay as a whole. But the other streams, like the Nancy Drew streams especially, will be cut up into 20-minute pieces. I had did a stream on Ultimate Custom Night, which I may cut up into two pieces, but I think it was only an hour, so I'll see about that. But the Nancy Drew streams especially, pardon me, I want to cut down into 20-minute intervals. I have actually been working on The White Wolf of Icicle Creek Part 1, which at this point has been uploaded to YouTube. I had that set for a long while. I think it's the first stream other than Haunted Carousel that's been released on YouTube. And I want to cut that one into 20-minute intervals. I actually have them all done. They are all uploaded. Sorry, I can't seem to speak. They are all uploaded on YouTube, but I haven't released them yet, and I'm working on thumbnails for them. Thumbnails don't take too long, but I just am working on them. So, um, things like that during my break, those will be the videos that go up. I don't plan on just one being per day. I plan on several for different series, but I still have to get them prepared. Like right now, actually, part 2, the full stream of part 2 of the White Wolf Icicle Creek stream is being edited right now on my laptop, or like exporting, and that full stream will get uploaded and released. This is not meant to be additional content. This is just meant to be an alternate way for people to watch these videos, because I know people don't always like that long of a stream, so I want to give people options. It's just what I want to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. Now, I don't know when my break is yet. I'm not starting it now. It probably won't be minimum 2 weeks. Now, even if I do take my break, on Wednesday, there will be a Game Mania video, because I don't see it ending too soon. I see it ending maybe in a few weeks, but not right now. And Sundays, on Saturdays, I always record multiplayer videos with Blackout for my channel in some fashion or not. I want to get back into the Evil Within. I maybe got my OBS to work. I completely uninstalled it, removed all of everything, including my customized stuff, and then reinstalled it, and it may be working again. It wasn't working for a while, so I'll see if it works, if I can figure out how to test and see if it works, so I can record more of the Evil Within, because that series I've had going, and what I want to do is I want to make sure that I have a backup video, because right now I have, I think, episode 4 just sitting and being waited to be edited. Sorry, again, me speaking. I have episode 4 just waiting to be edited, and I'm waiting to record the next video so I can have it as a backup. I normally use OBS to do this. I tried using, I think it was the Windows recorder, but it wasn't working properly. It wouldn't even appear for me. And then I think I was trying to use another one I have, and it just wasn't working, so I couldn't do it. I tried. And I don't have a capture card right now. I've explained this before during streams, so I'm not going to explain it again. But my point being, I want to get back into that. Now, what will I be doing during this? Is this just a break to give me a bit of relief in a way? Yeah, I love doing YouTube, don't get me wrong. It's fun, but I have to get a lot of things straight. And this is going to hopefully help me do that. One thing I really want to do during this break, and it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be 3 weeks, I don't know. What I want to do is I'm going to edit a lot of videos, or try to edit a lot of videos during this time period. And then what I'll do with those videos is I'll get them uploaded and pre-release them for when I am done. And what this will do is not pre-release them, get them ready to be released, sorry. And what this will do is it will set me a week or 2 ahead. And then what I can do is I can record videos that will be released the week after or 2 weeks after, depending, and I can always then be ahead. And what this will do is it'll allow me to be able to edit at a more slower pace, and I'll be able to then get videos out that are on time instead of late, because I've been having a lot of videos release at 1:45 and then 12 p.m., 1:45 a.m., 12 p.m., 1:30 a.m., and it's just because I'm not very constant with my editing. It's not something I can do fast. My mic, as you may have been able to tell through a lot of my videos, it's not perfect. It's not perfect in any way. I don't have a pop filter. This is a headset I'm using. If I had a mic that had a pop filter, then I probably wouldn't have to do this, because most of my editing goes into my audio, because I want to make sure I can try to give the best experience ever. And this brings me to my next point. The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. This has been, it had like 14 views, which right now I know might seem crazy on my channel, is, for me, a big deal. This has been one of my more popular videos recently. I have yet to edit the second one fully. I am about halfway in editing done. It's just simply because it kind of slips my mind, because I have other stuff that takes precedence. But I really like this series, and I'm trying to get it out because I want to get it out. I want to get it to you guys. So here's the problem. I don't have it done yet. I'm editing the audio, trying to make it so that it flows smoothly through the video, but without all my other random noises that go through that video. Because I'm not going to lie, as you may tell here, you may have been able to tell there I swallowed. And sometimes that can get caught on mic. Sometimes it's just nervousness, I'm not going to lie. I'm recording a video, sometimes it's nervousness, sometimes I get too loud, sometimes there's just random noise in the background, there's a lot of clicking, I have to make sure it's aligned. It's not too terrible, it's just annoying. Like Blackout, he has a mic that has a pop filter on it. So he's able to most of the time just record his video, make sure everything's aligned, and then export it out, and he's good. Unless he has to do some serious edits to it, otherwise he's good. If I had that, I wouldn't be putting out this video. Well, it's okay. This is eventually, hopefully I'll get to that state. And then maybe this will turn the other way, and I'll just start getting tired of YouTube uploading every single day, or trying to, because it may get a bit old doing it. I love doing it, don't get me wrong, but things may just have to change. I may not be able to upload a video every day of the week. That's why right now I'm saying definitely not Thursdays and definitely not Saturdays. I might make it a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday thing every other day. But right now I seem to be able to get videos for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday, but just not Thursday and Saturday. I can only guarantee you 2 videos a week. 1 or 2. That's all I can guarantee. So I know I've not seen anyone do this yet, but I know there's some people out there, if they find my channel, they may be like, you've been uploading for 3 weeks straight, on Mondays and Tuesdays, and this time you missed both. What's up with that? Or some people may get upset. I don't know if anyone's found my channel yet that may be that way, and I'm sorry if you do, but my point is, I can only guarantee you 1 or 2 videos uploaded per week. And it's simply because I'm not getting nearly enough money out of either Twitch or YouTube to make this thing a greater part of my life. I just can't. And when something else happens, maybe in my future not too far away, I may have to cut down on YouTube even more. This doesn't mean I won't still do content I like. It just means that I may have to cut down a bit. That's all. So yeah, that's the first thing. YouTube, I'm just going to be taking probably a little bit of a break for a while, but I'll be having streams that are cut up being released, and hopefully that'll suffice for content for a few weeks. 2, and this is the last thing I want to talk about, Twitch. Twitch, I love streaming on Twitch. I love Twitch. So mostly streaming, I guess I should say, not Twitch. Here's my problem. The way I have my schedule currently is not good. I normally stream on Thursday or Friday, and then on Saturday or Sunday. Mostly Friday and Sunday. Saturday I record, Friday, Sunday I stream. Not good. What I need to do is I need to take the Friday stream, I need to push it earlier in the week, and then stream on Sunday. The Sunday stream probably will be shorter. I should make it shorter, and then the one that's early in the week can be longer. So that the first stream will always probably be other content other than Nancy Drew. So currently it's Crash Bandicoot and I believe Ultimate Custom Night. On Sundays, I plan on being a Nancy Drew for the foreseeable future until, of course, eventually we get through all the Nancy Drew games, and then by then, that's kind of gone. So here's the next thing with that. I need to push that stream back. So probably not this week, but starting next week, I'm going to have to miss 1 or both of the streams. And this week is week of, I'm recording this on 7/10 at like 3 a.m. I know, I'm crazy. But it's the week of, would it be 7/9, the week of 7/9, so Monday was the 9th, today's the 10th. So it's the week of 7/9. So basically with that, yeah, I may have to miss 1 or both streams just to get things online again. I love streaming, don't get me wrong, I love doing it. I just may have to miss it to get everything on schedule and on track as the way it should be for the foreseeable future. So I don't know when this happened. Maybe I'll time them both equally, so that I don't have any more content to deal with during that hiatus break, whatever, on YouTube. Simply because then I can focus in strictly on the editing and get ahead. And I don't know, maybe I may have to take another break. I don't really want to call it a break. I may have to upload content that's from streams for a week or 2 every once in a while to get caught online, especially if something happens that puts me behind on YouTube. This is really experiment. I know I've been doing a lot of experience. Oh, and then Twitch uploading videos. I apologize. I know I'm not always on top of that, and I released like 1 video since I said I'll start re-uploading on there, just because I haven't really focused on it. I've been focusing on a lot of other things. I'll get back on that. Now, this brings me to another thing. I'm going all over the place. Holidays. October with Halloween, Christmas especially, Thanksgiving, Easter, that kind of thing. Those especially. What I plan on doing for those months, so the month of October, I will have a Halloween specific series that will be uploaded then. My plan is to only do that series in the month of October, at least for a week or two. That way, that can be the main focus. No other series is going on, except for the past full streams may be releasing on those weeks. We'll see what happens. Those are completely separate, and I'm just trying to get those up. And actually, it might be the best time to do it. But otherwise, it'll just be a series specific to that. And Christmas, it'll be a Christmas-themed one. I'm not going to lie, I'm thinking of doing Nancy the Deadly Device just because it takes place in a wintry area. I love that game a lot. There's really not a whole lot of Christmas special games that you can really do. Halloween's is the one that has more of those special type games, special series, like a horror series that you can do. So, because I've been holding on to a lot of the horror series I want to do. I've been doing Evil Within, and I've been trying to keep my series limited here. And that's what I need to try to do again, which means one series I really want to focus on is The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. That I really want to focus on, that I really want to get out. So I'm going to try to be editing that quicker to get that out faster for you guys, because I really like that series, and so far it has one of the higher viewed videos on my channel. Not the highest, but one of the higher ones, and I want people to watch it and enjoy it. Now I put it out like the day it released, or the day after it released, and a lot of people had probably a few people watched it because it was like brand new. Now it's about a week, maybe about a week or 2 weeks old. So people may have gone and watched someone else play it, and they may not want to see me play it anymore. That may be the case. It's okay. I don't really care. I still want to get it out for you guys. So, I want to get that out. So that's going to happen. But it's just because I planned last Friday for the second part to be out. Now I'm thinking it won't be until this Friday for the second part to be out. And I know it's crazy to think about, but that's kind of where I'm at. Because Wednesdays are taken, Sundays are taken. I could possibly do it for Saturday, but again, maybe Friday and Saturday will be intertwined. Maybe one week it'll be Friday, the next will be Saturday, and those days can be interchangeable. But I don't know. And maybe I should push myself down to streaming only one day a week. Because I think what I did was when I started YouTube, I was really excited to do it. Like, at first I was a bit hesitant, like, do I really want to do this? When I was uploading my first 3 videos, I was like, do I really want to do this? Is this something that I would like to do? I've been wanting to do it for a while, but now here it is. Like, do I want to do it? And I eventually said yes. Yes, I do want to do it. And I think at that point, I got over-enthused by having 5 views on a video. Any more than 2, I get really happy. Especially when I get 5. I know it's crazy, but I do. So, and then I was like, okay, yeah, I'll start putting out more videos. And then I started trying to do every day a week. I can't do every day a week. And I just think I pushed myself a bit too far on that front, which is okay. We try things, things fail. So, I'm going to try some things, try to push some things down, try to organize what I'm doing. And part of the other reason is when I'm doing the work, when I'm doing the editing, I can't stay focused for very long. I'm one of those people who just can't focus for a long period of time. It's just the way I am. So I put on either background music, background YouTube videos, movies, things like that, and then I end up getting partially distracted or fully distracted by them and not focusing on what I need to do. It happens. I'm going to try to work on that. I'm going to try to make it so that I can focus more heavily on what I need to do. I'm going to try. It's difficult. Because another thing, and this may sound weird, but I do a lot of my work from my room now. And for a very long time, this room hasn't been a place where I have to focus hard on doing work. It's been a place that I relax and then I have fun. I'm not saying it still isn't that place, but if you go to a workplace and let's say it's a job that you don't fully like doing, but you have to do it. And if you really want the money, what you try to do is you try to, make sure you focus at work, do your job that needs to be done, and then if you can have a bit of fun on the side, you do it. Those people who do that, they associate that place with work. So sometimes it's not always fun for them. And because of that, they're more focused. My room is a place that I have had more fun in than work. Or at least cared more about the fun portions than I have the work portions. So what I need to do then is I need to try to start to change that, and I will. But that's more of a personal thing, so I'll try to get off of that fast. But I have to do that too. It's not a huge thing. Again, all of these things I'm saying, they're not huge. I'm just trying to explain them. These are all just like little things that I'm dealing with. And it's not gigantic problems. It's not huge problems. It's just simple problems. And even then, it's not really problems. They're just things that bug me. Because I could continue with this schedule. I could. I could make it work. I could make Fridays and Sundays work. I could. But I'd have to do some changing somewhere else. Which is fine. Not a big deal. But I'm thinking that my better option would be, like, especially with YouTube, get a week or two time to get those videos done and edited and get them out. Get them prepared. Maybe that's what I do. Maybe I have a very long week or two editing sessions, throughout those weeks, edit a lot of videos, get them out, get them uploaded, and then I have a week where I release all my old streaming videos in 20-minute sections. Maybe that's what I should do. Because then I don't have to, and then like if I edit videos in between, then I can get those up. Because see, the thing is, the problem I was meant to get Harvester Part 2 up, and Pajama Sam, No Need to Hardware and Dark Outside Part 2 up. I have not touched those since I've recorded them. And that was a good 2 months ago. Yeah. I'm very upset with myself on that front. So, those are some of the videos I need to work on. The problem is, Harvester is an hour-long video. It's a lot of content to push through. Most of it I'm making sure is the audio working properly. That's something I have to make sure is right. And if anything went wrong in the video, I have to make sure that that gets right too. Because a lot of times, or sometimes, there are some recording mistakes that happen. For example, in my Ultimate Custom Night video, which I need to get up before I can release the stream portion because it's part 1, and if I do a second stream, I kind of need to have, because like, again, Ultimate Custom Night's a better streaming game than it is recording game. But I have part 1 of it up. Like, recorded. Not up, but recorded. I need to get that out, too. I record stuff, and then I don't follow through and make sure they're edited immediately just because sometimes it can be overwhelming. Hour-long videos are not easy to edit. They never have been, even for big YouTubers, especially for big YouTubers. Like, Jacksepticeye has started doing a lot more hour-long content when he can. Back when he did Telltale games, like there hasn't been really any Telltale games recently, but back when he was playing through most of the Telltale games, like Batman Season 2, Tales from the Borderlands, he had to do hour-long content. I don't remember if he even had his editor back then. Don't know. But, it's just not always the easiest, which I don't care. I still enjoy doing it, and I still want to do it. So, yeah, it's just that. But I'm going to try. This is more on my end. This is just more of an update. And when I go on to that break period, I'll probably upload a very short vlog. Probably, not a while, saying that my break is going to start now, and either going to go through this week or that week. So I will be uploading things again. Wednesdays and Sundays will be the main new content days. For those who don't watch my Twitch streams, I will be uploading, my older videos in 20-minute intervals on here, and at either before or after those dates, the full length playthrough, the full stream will release. And yeah, I'll be like, okay, so that might be new content for some people, but a lot of that's going to be Nancy Drew. And the other thing is, I have the rest of this month to get the last episode of Stay Tuned for Danger out, and I have the first episode of Haunted Carousel recorded. I need to record the rest, and I need to get that out. If it goes over, it may go over. I may leave it, because again, I'm saying that now one playthrough of Nancy Drew is going to go through 2 months, because I do a lot of Nancy Drew streams on a weekly basis. I may need to change that too. It may be better for me to do it every 2 weeks. Maybe do one stream of Nancy Drew this week, and then do another stream another week, and just keep it 1 day a week stream. I'm gonna do some tests. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. So now that has been said, again, this is just small issues that I'm trying to get solved. I maybe make them seem like they're more than small issues to me, but they are just small issues. It's when they combine and intertwine that it makes it a bigger problem. That's why I'm trying to get them smaller and less of an issue. So, after all of that, after I said like twice now, I'm excited. I love doing YouTube. I really want to see where Harvester goes. I got the game such a long time ago, and I haven't been able to get another video. That's why I'm probably going to start doing 30-minute videos for it. I like the hour-long video. It's special, but it just takes too long to edit. And I want to make sure that at the same time I can get the Pajama Sam out, because Harvester apparently is a very graphic game, and I haven't reached that part yet, but I want to make sure that there's content for everybody. So those 2 videos go up on the same day, so that, people who don't want to watch Harvester maybe want to watch an older game, because I love the Pajama Sam games. I'm not going to lie. They're really relaxing. They're great games. That one's not too hard to edit, although I think I got stuck in the last video, which was a long time ago, but still. So, again, keep an eye out. Again, also, if you don't like some of the games that we do for Game Mania, I suggest checking them out. Me, and I'm pretty sure Blackout's really excited about the series, but I'm definitely excited for the series. It's fun. I like doing the challenge. The only problem we seem to have so far, at least through the first 4 videos we've done, or 5, 6 total. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, 4. Right, 4. No, 6. I don't know. Whatever is not this upcoming week's one. We've had all losses but 2, so we've been tied. Sorry, I know that may be a spoiler, but we need to start changing that. We just seem not to be good at the puzzles, the challenges we give, which is okay. But, I think it's fun to watch. Again, this is our first test of this, and we want to do it as a yearly thing, so this is not going to be like a monthly thing or a every other type thing. It'll be a yearly thing that comes around that we'll do once a year. And then the punishment, the loser will get punished. I really want to make Blackout play Outlast 2. I'm hoping to win. I made him play Outlast 1 a while ago, and as October's coming up here fast, it would be the perfect time for him to play Outlast 2. Because last October he played Outlast 1, and it would be the best time for him to play Outlast 2 this coming October. So I'm really want to win that. So go check it out. Again, we're uploading videos on both of our channels, but I think next year what we're going to do is we're going to do the same thing and record them differently, but they're only going to go up on one person's channel. Simply because I can't make it an official playthrough when they're on 2 separate people's channels. So, And I think, like, for example, if we upload them on his, my video for that day will be like, go check out this video. You know, it would be the video that would have been uploaded on mine, but it's over on his. So go ahead and go look. Or, you know, this video is the video that should have been uploaded over on his. Go check him out, please. This is the whole point of what we're trying to do with this, is I want people from my channel to go check him out. You know, this gives you a tiny bit of his content. It is a bit skewed because, again, it's one of my challenges, or, you know, something like that. So it's a game that I normally play appearing on my channel that he doesn't normally play. But it gives you a bit of their commentary, a bit of how the videos are presented on their channel. And people who like that, I'm hoping you guys will go check him out. Check out his videos. You know, another thing I want to mention is, if you haven't heard of Dazorian, I'm probably not going to put it in the description for this, just simply because this is an update video. I don't tend to put a lot of stuff in the description for the update videos because this is very minimal. I don't even edit these. I record them, I upload them, and if there's anything in the audio, you know, again, like my videos have, I just leave it because I'm not putting a lot of time into these. No offense, I want my content to be good, but these are update videos. These are not meant for entertainment. These are meant to update and inform you guys of things that are going on with me, things I want you to know. So, but I will mention it. Dazorian Gaming, one of my favorite YouTubers, is no longer partnered with whoever he was partnered with on YouTube. So he can't get paid for it anymore. He actually stopped getting paid for it anyway, at least monetizing his streams, because there was a lot of music in some of them, but now he isn't. So the problem is, he is trying to focus more of his attention over to Patreon. And you can go check out his Monday's vlog. If you search up Dazorian Gaming, it should be like the newest video. Go check him out. And he updates on a lot of his stuff too in there. And it's just sad. YouTube is not an easy place to get work in. And he's passionate about what he does. He likes doing this. He likes streaming. It's become more of a streaming thing now instead of a video thing, which it may end up being the case too. I like doing videos though. I really do like doing videos, because the fun part for me is recording the video. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I like best. I get to play a game with just me and me commentating over it. I like doing that. It's relaxing to me. Even in a game that's very crazy, it's relaxing. So again, the Overwatch should be getting its summer event soon too. You know, and I haven't even put out any of my Overwatch videos that I recorded previously. And I recorded a decent few. So I'm going to try to wrap this up now. I've been going for a half hour, so I need to try to wrap this up. But I just hope you guys enjoy. I'm not trying to fully push out my videos out there, but I guess I can't lie, I'm trying. Sometimes get out of your comfort zone. A video that I loved recording with Blackout, we did Game Mania Season 1, I think it was episode 3. Which was the Five Nights at Freddy's challenge, or Five Nights at Freddy's 4 challenge. Loved his reaction to it, loved the idea of the challenge, just loved it in general. Think it only has one view. The series means a lot to me, and I don't push all my videos out like this, but get out of your comfort zone sometimes, you know? If you don't want to watch it, don't watch it, okay? I'm not trying to push anybody, but if you want to try to get out of your comfort zone, if you are interested in this Game Mania series, go check it out. Go and watch all the videos, you know, get caught up. Like, we don't try to, sometimes we record the videos out of order. Like, we recorded episode 6 before episode 5. It's just the way it happened. So, we know the outcome a lot of times when we're recording videos beforehand, but we don't like to tell you, because it's the fun, it's the idea. Like, this is just a game you've probably seen before, yes, but at the same time, it's, what's this, you know, is this gonna surprise me? You know, what's the outcome of this? Are they gonna win? Are they gonna lose? You know, that would interest me a lot. If I saw big YouTubers doing that, or YouTubers in general, I'd be totally up for it. But again, it's just me, you know? So if you feel interested, get out of your comfort zone, check it out. I'm excited. I don't know how long it's going to go for. We know we want some sort of final, like, ultimate challenge between the two, which will be worth at least double the normal points, or at least 2 points. So that if they're one behind, I can push the other one into the lead. Or we maybe not do that. We maybe just end on the last challenge and say, okay, this is it. Or if we end in a tie, which we may, a lot of times probably will. I mean, the first 4 videos, well, actually, I guess 2. First 2, we both won, and then the next 2 we lost, and we're just like, okay, this is not good. We need to try to make some challenges that have equal ground and aren't too swayed, because I feel like we went from easy to hard in a heartbeat and didn't do any medium in there. It's very hard to tell. But yeah, so I really like that series. I hope you guys will check it out. Again, there's a playlist on my channel. You go into the playlist, you look at Game Mania. I'm going to hopefully get this up on Tuesday, the 10th. Again, I'm recording this really early, so this should just be an upload immediately in the morning release kind of thing. But again, just so you guys know, I am working to get the Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit, the remainder of it out. And as I'm doing with my streams, when I am done with all of this completely, I will be releasing the whole thing as one video, in case anyone in the future wants to watch it as one whole video. But it is like an hour and a half to 2 hour long video, so I am not editing it all at once. That's why I'm doing 20-minute sections, uploading the 20-minute sections, and then I'm going to go back later and upload the full thing. So, just again, to mention that. But anyway, I think that's going to do it for this update. There were a lot of things I wanted to talk about. I think I covered them in this update. I'm just going to call this, I don't know what I'm going to call it, because it's not really anything. I just updated on quite a few things. So, but yeah, so it's going. I may just need to take a break sometime, just simply because things. So if I just randomly disappear from YouTube one time, I'm not gone. I don't want it to be for long, but I may need to think about things and think about the best placement for things without acting upon it, because I have a lot to work to do in the next 2 days, and partially due to how I decided to stream on what days kind of messed that up, and me not being able to focus completely on what I need to do. That's more on my end, which I need to work on. If I can do that, then maybe everything else would be fine. But we'll see what happens. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out some of the other videos on my channel. Go check out Dazorian, please. He's a really good YouTuber. Very sad that what happened. Means that he can't have as much free stuff anymore, and it's not because he doesn't want to, it's simply because, you know, to get new games he needs money, and right now the money's coming from Patreon, so more Patreon exclusive videos, Patreon exclusive streams. Right now I believe he's planning on streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, if other things don't come up. He also has a daughter and a full-time job, so he has a lot on his plate, but go check him out. He does a lot of good content, and check out some of his older stuff too. A lot of times when you check out people's channels, you don't check out their older things. And he played all the Five Nights at Freddy's. He was one of the first people, or he was one of the people to beat Five Nights at Freddy's 4 blindfolded before the blindfolded mode came out. So that's really cool. So yeah, check him out. And yeah. So, speaking of which, it's kind of weird. For me, I got Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and 2 off of Amazon, and then Scott stopped putting them on there. I wonder if I have the most updated version of those, because I probably don't, because Steam gets updated a lot, so I'm wondering if he's updated those since. I don't know, I should get those on Steam sometime. Sorry, that was just a bit of a tangent. But anyway, I do hope you guys kind of enjoyed hearing what this update was. I'm hoping you guys will like the content, because I know I like recording it. And I know that I have a lot of things I want to get out that I just haven't had time to edit, or just kind of been scared to edit, like Harvester, because it's a very long video and I'm worried I'm going to take too much time on that and then other videos aren't going to get out. That's why I want to do this break thing, and it'll help. So, but yeah, anyway, so thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Next update, next stream, next video, whatever. See ya.